Hi and welcome back to the Micro Membership Profits video series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your thank you page. Your thank you page is where your customers land after they've made successful payment. So after they've made their PayPal payment, they land on your thank you page. So I'm going to show you how to do it and create it using inside your WordPress installation here. First and foremost, log into your WordPress blog here and then go to Pages. Click on Add New. We're going to create a new page for this thank you page. Give it a title. I'm just going to call it Thank You Page for now, or Thank You. Quite simple. Next, you'll see this permalink right here. We're going to give it a unique name here, right? And let's give it a random characters. Okay, thank you. Let's give it a TY, a few random numbers, characters. You know, even dashes are okay. This will be your secure page. Anyone who has access to this page will be able to sign up, all right, to your membership. Obviously, you want to make it as secure as possible, but this is the basic way on how you can create your thank you page, which is how I'm showing you. There are other ways and methods on how you can secure it even more using WordPress membership scripts, but that's a bit more advanced. Really, a micro membership site is to get it out there real quick, making sure, of course, that you make it look good, have good sales copy, but really it's to make it as simple as possible for you to get your membership site out there. And for this main content area, you just really want to thank the customer for purchasing and congratulate them. So I'm just going to put thanks for signing up to the micro membership profits site. All right, and then we need to put a sign up form for them. Now, in order to do that, we just need to go to our autoresponder service, such as Aweber or GetResponse, and then grab some web code. So then we can put in the embed the web form and the opt-in form right here for them to sign up. Really, this whole micro membership structure is based around using an autoresponder as a way to deliver your content, which is why you need an autoresponder. If you don't have one, I recommend Aweber. There's a link just in this next to down below this video to join Aweber. And really, once you're logged in, as you can see here, make sure that you have a list, a new campaign just for this for your membership site. In order to do that, you just go to Create and Manage List. Now we just click on Create a List, New List here. Pretty straightforward. Give your list a list name. Make sure it's not too simple, but because you don't want people to guess, sometimes it's not a good idea to do that. So I'm just going to call it Micro Membership Profits, MMP 123, right? If it's not taken. So it's available. Give it a description, from an address, name, and I've already filled that in. Click on Save Settings. And then the next step here is to personalize your list. Company name, branding, don't need that. Global text snippets, don't need any of that. Okay. Click on Confirmed Opt-in here. This is the double opt-in feature. Now we need to make sure that we have this right. So we're going to click on Edit Subject Line. This is the default. Confirm your subscription. Very generic, very vague. So we don't want to use that. We want to say something like confirm, your subscription with your site name. So mine's Micro Membership Profits. But this does need to get approved, manually approved by an Aweber support staff. So pending approval, as you can see. So that should take about 24 to 48 hours. Not long normally. And then next you want to modify this message with your own custom message, such as to get access to the micro membership profits content, please click the confirmation link below. And that's pretty much all you want to say. You want to just personalize it. Don't use the generic message that Aweber provides you there, because obviously you want them to opt in so that they can start receiving their first module or first piece of content that you have in your membership site. Once that's done, all right, we have a success page here. You can optionally put a page where it says, thanks for subscribing. Here's your first module. All right, and then you set up a page to where they can download it. But I'll show you how to create all these download pages and access pages where where your members can go to download each module for each month. But for now, I'm just going to skip this because I can always go back anyway and go to confirm opt-in and modify this URL. For now, I'm just going to leave it as is and click on Save Settings. Once that's done, you pretty much set up your campaign, your new campaign there, your new list. The next thing is to go to web forms, which is what we really want to put on our thank you page. Click on Create a new web form. And now it should bring up this little editor here. Don't worry too much about the template and making it really pretty and all, but if you want, you can just browse through and see what you like. But I'm going to stick to this default one that Aweber provides, and I'm going to first delete this header section to remove that blue thing, and then remove this powered by Aweber message, removing this we respect your privacy, and then removing this little footer area. Let's clean it up, make it minimal so then you don't confuse them. First and foremost, you've got the name and email, which is a good start, right? But we do need one extra field that would be handy in the future, because you'll basically base the details here. Any cancellation subscriptions from PayPal would be based on whatever information as well that you put here. So then you can use your members' PayPal email as a reference to then search using Aweber, so then you can cancel their subscription also in your list here. Because if they stay subscribed, then they're going to continue receiving your content each and every month without even paying. All right, they can cancel anytime and then still receive your content. Sorry. Which is why you want to get as much information as you can. But I found a way to ask for the name, their email address, and then their PayPal email. So in order to put the PayPal email field, we're just going to click on Create a New Field. Enter a name. Let's just choose PayPal address, and then put a little colon here. Click on Save. I won't let me do that, so remove the colon, click on Save, and let's just leave it as a text input. And let's make this field mandatory. So you just go back here, and then let me show you. So you probably see this, and then click on Text Input, and then clicking on Required. So it's mandatory, right? So they must fill it in. Click on Save, and then you're pretty much done. All right, that's your simple form. I'm going to go to step 2. Give your form a name, member sign up. And now we can give it a thank you page if we want, basic version or smart video version. I like using smart video version in here in Aweber. And then we can just go to step 3. So it says you must save it, so let's save it. And now you want to click on I will install my form. Okay, that's what you want to do. You can use the JavaScript snippet, which is easier. It's just one line of code, and rather than having something like let me show you all this code, which is quite complicated. All right, you really only need just the JavaScript code, which I did, just highlighted over it, right click, copy. And now let's go back to our page here. So it says thanks for signing up, right? And then please fill in your name, email, and PayPal address to sign up as a member. Okay. And then we want to basically insert the form right here, but you don't want to just paste the code in Visual Editor. We want to go to text. That gives you the HTML editor. And you got this little thing there, code. You can just remove it. We want it under here. So we just go to right click, paste it, and now we can simply publish it. All right. But let's choose a template actually to make it front page template, same as the sales page. So then we don't get those unnecessary sidebars and leave a comment boxes and stuff like that. So click on publish. And now let's give it a preview. So just right click here, view page. Now, there we go. I mean, not the best looking, but it does the job. But obviously I'm doing this video tutorial just to show you as an example. You can spend a bit more time making this look a bit more prettier. But this is really the address you want to give to your members. Actually, in PayPal, if you watch the previous video I showed you, I mentioned in PayPal you can create your own subscription buttons. So if you go log into your PayPal account and go to Merchant Tools, you'll then see an option to create a subscription button. And then one of the options is that you can add your own thank you page. You simply insert this URL, so then after they make successful payment, they land on this page here. So this means that you don't really need any special shopping carts and checkouts and other scripts, shopping scripts that really you don't need. And that's the point of building a micro membership site. It's the pure simplicity of building your own membership site that doesn't take long and requires very little tools. So that's your thank you page right there, created. Nice. All right, nicely done. So in the next video, I'm going to tell you what happens next after they sign up. What do you do? What do you deliver to them? I'll be showing you that in the next video. So I'll see you then.